So, guys, quick video this Sunday. Hope you guys are having a great Sunday, a prosperous and a blessed one. And I hope the weekend was just as abundant. But there's a couple things I want to talk to you guys about in this video. We're going to take a look at what's going on with Bitcoin right now, of course. And as you can see here, this headline needs to be discussed, guys. There's a lot that needs to be discussed. We will address it this week, guys. The landscape is changing, so that means that strategic maneuvers must be enacted. However, YouTube channels hacked and rebranded for live streaming crypto scams. Now, I remember a couple weeks back, I ran a poll in the community tab. I felt as if I was ready for a live stream, but something about them spiritually makes me uncomfortable. I don't know what it is. I can't explain it, guys. But now that I'm seeing stuff like this, and then another prominent YouTuber got their channel deleted in the last 24 hours, guys. So there's a number of things that I see playing out right now when it comes to not just the crypto space, but the crypto YouTube space. One, CoinMarketCap, CoinDesk, Cointelegraph, BN Crypto, and I think Crypto.com. They're developing their own crypto media content. Okay. Now, there's something interesting in these strings of, events that have happened. But the underlying thread to them all are live streams. Now, as more evidence comes out, guys, piece these things together, we'll get the final answer. But it's treacherous on YouTube right now. So that's why I'm so grateful to have the opportunity. That is why I'm making this video, guys, because I could not be able to make this video right now. So I'm going to do it. Let's just run through this, guys, and figure out what's going on. Google's threat analysis group attributes the attacks to a group of hackers recruited in a Russian-speaking forum that sells the hacked YouTube channels to the highest bidder, guys. A new report shared by Google's TAG highlights an ongoing phishing campaign against YouTube creators, typically resulting in the compromise and sale of channels for broadcasting cryptocurrency scams. The tag attributes the attacks to a group of hackers recruited in a Russian-speaking forum that hacks the creator's channel by offering fake collab opportunities. Once hijacked, the YouTube channels are either sold to the highest bidder or used to broadcast cryptocurrency scams. So these hackers are able to get access to these channels by offering collaborations. Another reason why I'm not quick to work with everybody. Okay. Especially, I've received a number of emails from so-called projects wanting to promote on this channel since I reached about 2,000 subscribers. So this has been going on for a while. Now, because the majority of these crypto scams are live streamed, that makes crypto YouTubers who live stream vulnerable to these attacks. That's why in the past few months alone, we've seen BitBoy, his channel. I really don't want to name any names, but we've seen a number of channels go down this year. What do they do the majority of the time? Live stream. Now, I'm not saying that I won't in the future, but there has to be a way for it to be done and to be done correctly and to secure the position. Okay. But essentially, guys, the tag attributes the attacks to a group of hackers recruited in a Russian-speaking forum. Yes, we covered that. The YouTube accounts are reportedly being hacked using cookie theft malware, fake software configured to run on a victim's computer without being detected. Tag also reports the hackers also changed the names, profile pictures, and content of the YouTube channels to impersonate large tech or crypto exchange firms. According to Google, the attackers live streamed videos promising cryptocurrency giveaways in exchange for initial contribution. The company invested in tools to detect block phishing and social engineering emails, cookie theft, hijacking, and crypto scam live streams as a countermeasure. So whoever is doing this, guys, they are attacking it on a technical side. Okay. But it doesn't just affect crypto content creators. YouTube channels are being attacked, repackaged, sold, repackaged, rebranded as tech companies or crypto entities, and people are losing money. So I posed this story to you guys because of one, this channel means a lot to me. Having the opportunity to tell you guys about this, what's coming, it's unheard of. Okay. Never, if you would have asked me 2 years ago, would I be doing this? No way in the world. Okay. But the fact that we're here now and we're in it must be aware of all that comes with it, guys. But this doesn't just affect crypto content creators. If you are a viewer of this channel and you have a channel, whether it's small or not, they're not discriminating. Okay. Be careful out here, guys. You got to be careful and understand something. I don't use Telegram. I don't trade. I am not sitting on 1.2 BTC or anything like that, trying to get to those levels. Okay. That is why I hope that my community is much like me. We're not fat cats. We're not super rich yet, but we're trying to get there, and we're trying to find out the avenues and the means and the ways to do it. Okay. But watch out for this stuff, guys. I said all that to bring up the fact that I'll never try to contact you to sell you anything. Okay. There's just no need for that. I give you so many ways to reach out to me, which I probably need to stop because that might make me vulnerable. But there's going to be some changes to secure all of us. Okay. That's what's going to be a large part of this next phase of this channel, is the security of it, so we can secure our information. All right. Now, on a more lighter note, guys, let's take a look at Bitcoin. Okay. Let's just take a look at Bitcoin. And I know a lot of you probably turned the video off as soon as you saw my hat, but I don't care. That's where I'm from, guys. I represent. Watch, we beat them today. But more importantly, guys, I was looking at the charts this morning, and I wanted to show you guys what I see happening. Pretty much is really nothing to be concerned about. Not a true cause of alarm. But our current level of support right now is sitting around 58,000. Okay. And you can tell by the red line here, the moving average, that's where it's putting us. And that it seems to be where we are looking to head to, just temporarily. Okay. The top chart here, the RSI, confirms that. And we're getting closer to this bottom band here. So right now we're at the 59 level. That bottom band is at 53. So with that, you can surmise that we could come down below this moving average at 58,000, and we could sit somewhere at the minimum 53K. It could happen, guys. It could very well happen, but that's still not any cause for concern, because we were just fighting to get out of the 40s for the last couple months. Okay. What we are seeing right now is a cool down. The engine revved up, ETF this, ETF that, it revved up. Now it's time to cool down, guys. And you can tell the rest of the market is also cooling down as well. So as far as being concerned, I really wouldn't right now, guys. But because, let me see this here. Let me show you. This is another thing I saw this morning. You see how much this blue line here is coming to meet that. So what that is essentially going to create, guys, from my understanding, is we're going to go into maybe an accumulation phase, consolidation period, where we'll just float between 53 and 60. 53 and 60, and that'll probably make the market a little bit bearish. There'll be a little bit of bearish sentiment until we really close out the month of October and get into the first couple of days of November, and then things will start to move the other way. So going into, that's the daily. Let's take a look at the weekly, guys. Yeah, that the weekly really confirms that, because you can see here on that top band, guys, we made contact with it and it pushed us back. That's really all we're seeing. So we can honestly play between our ranges now. 67 is where we stopped before. So we could see activity over the next week, guys, that could show us 54 to 64 for the rest of the week. For the last week of October, guys, it could be playing anywhere from 54 to 64, but I expect some upwards movement going into the next week, because we are still on that stairway to heaven, guys. Okay. And now we're starting to definitely break out, as well as the moving average is getting higher over the weekly, which means that our support levels will also go up over time as well. So still definitely in a bull market, in my opinion. Still very bullish, guys. 75K is what we will see. And we're going to see it next. That's going to be the next number that's going to make everybody go crazy. 75,000. Oh my God. Wow. But yeah, with all that being said, though, guys, let me show you one final thing here. Okay. And this is something I just discovered last night. But it's going to be a platform that I'm going to start sharing with you guys. Yep. FTX. Okay. Did 2 videos about them. One of you guys had brought them up in conversation, made me curious, started digging, found out some good stuff, guys. Earn up to 8% on all crypto and fiat deposits. And they're talking as soon as you make the deposit. So you already know the deal, guys. This will be in my link tree. So that way you can sign up for FTX and start getting that 8% on your deposits, guys. Okay. So FTX, gonna be playing more around with this platform, but I like it. Okay. This is the derivatives trading platform. It's formerly Blockfolio, but right now, guys, they're running a beta program for US citizens. That is part of that 8%, goes into that 8% essentially for a limited time only. We can deposit these assets, guys, and get 8% on our holdings, just simply having them in there. So that's a very nice number. Okay. It's a very nice number to get right away. So I'll put the links down for you guys in the description. We got Solana on there. We got Bitcoin, Ethereum, of course, Uniswap. Sheeb is not on the US trading on the app. I did not see that, but Chainlink is on there. So you can get 8% on Chainlink. Litecoin, Polygon, you can get 8% on there. Let's see. Tron was on there, Ethereum Classic, DAI, your stable coins. It's a pretty smooth platform, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. The app is very, very user friendly. So that's another decent advantage to Blockfolio, which is now FTX. So just wanted to share that with you guys. Big story of the day, though. YouTube channels are under attack, guys. And the more we get on the fringe of the truth, I feel like the more that's gonna happen. So yeah, don't worry though. Don't worry, guys. I'm very intelligent, so I know how to handle these things. Big conglomerates and all of that. Worries not, guys. The hustle will continue. That's what Nipsey Hussle said. This is a marathon, ladies and gentlemen. And, I'm gonna leave you with this. Before the passing of Nip, his last album, Victory Lap, there's a song on there that he knew what was coming, and he said it. And the only thing that he wanted after he was gone was for this marathon to continue. And that's what we're doing here, ladies and gentlemen. So the hustle continues. Period. So with all that being said, have a great day. Have a prosperous day. Most importantly, make that money. I'll see y'all in the morning.